Hi, it's Dwyer, gamblersadvisory.com, dwyervip.com for football picks, basketball picks, etc. Remember, the opinion you should follow should be your own. Just consider this video to be a second opinion from a complete stranger online. It's October 30th, 2015, the day before Halloween. Let's jump into the NBA going into the first weekend of the season. I like three plays. First, the point spread play. I like the Orlando Magic at home tonight, getting 8 points against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm aware of the fact that Kevin Durant is back. I'm aware of the fact that many pundits have OKC as a serious team to go all the way in the Western Conference. But you need to know about Elfrid Payton and Victor Oladipo, right? I know Orlando lost their opening game. I'm just telling you that these young guys are going to come out at home, and I feel they're going to play inspired basketball. The game means a lot more to them than it does the Oklahoma City Thunder, who no doubt look at the Orlando Magic as not one of the more talented teams in the league. Right? I like Orlando getting 8 points. It's dangerous, but it's gambling, and this is the life we've chosen. I like the Atlanta Hawks on a money line at home over Charlotte. You know, Atlanta at home is really a situation that you, the gambler, need to know about. They're spectacular at home. They have Horford back. They have Kyle Korver back. They have Millsap back. They have their core. And quite frankly, at home, they're hard to beat. I don't like the 6-point line right now. I think 6 is a lot to lay. But I do like Atlanta on a money line. Now let's talk about perhaps the game of the night. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers, right? The Eastern Conference defending champions. They're playing at home, right? I'm taking the other team. I'm taking the Miami Heat getting 5.5 points against the Cavs in Cleveland. And my reason is, you know, as much as all of these guys are good friends, right? LeBron and Dwayne Wade, LeBron and Chris Bosh. I believe this is a statement game. I think that the older guys on the Miami Heat are going to come out with some intensity. I also feel Cleveland is a team that, quite frankly, isn't operating at peak capacity. How could they be? Kyrie Irving is out, right? Mo Williams is new. In other words, Cleveland has some parts that, you know, really haven't been there a long time, or parts that are returning from injury. I like Miami getting 5.5 points tonight in Cleveland. So, yes, tonight I'm betting against the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Cleveland Cavaliers on point spread plays. Finally, let's talk college football. I'm going to bet against my alma mater here, right? I'm a season ticket holder. I might have to wear a disguise, something like this, for the next time I'm at Leland Stanford Junior University, because I believe the Washington State Cougars at home in a big game, right, for the Pac-12 Northern Division against the Stanford Cardinal is the play here. I like Washington State getting 10.5 points over Stanford. Washington State is playing great offensive football, right? They're going to test that Stanford secondary. I believe they're going to put up points against Stanford, right? David Shaw is a guy who I know has put up great offensive numbers, but he really likes to run the football. That's who he's been for years, right? I question whether Stanford's going to be able to cover a 10.5 point spread on the road. I like the Washington Cougars getting 10.5 points. Just understand, though, of course, we're swimming upstream here because Stanford is the 8th ranked team in the country. That's how I see it as of October 30th, 2015. you always want to check the lines and recent line movements before you bet, right? But if Washington State is going off at 10 points or more, they're my choice in that game. Good luck. I hope you cash all your tickets.